so, 4 or 5 by having to lead services as a 13-year-old that you run and hide under the back seat of your parents' station wagon.
That is true, actually. I heard that story about him.
It's an Easter story. It's actually a humanist story hidden inside the Easter too. It was 30 days till Easter when the elm tree at the church. Thank God it fell on Friday, 'cause at least no one was hurt. There's fear it might delay the second coming of the Lord, 'cause the stained glass crucifixion wasn't stains upon the floor. They spent a day of cleaning and a day to board the hole, where the stained glass once had cast a godly light upon the fold. But come the Sunday service, all the faces now were gray. They commenced to take donations as the faithful knelt to pray. On Monday they discovered that the man who built the glass was the only man in town who could, and sadly he had passed. But his father, who was 90, said the tools were in the shed, and he'd kindly try and resurrect the window from the dead. The congregation argued, but the wise ones all rejoiced, 'cause in the one hand was solution, in the other was no choice. So they gave the man their blessings, and they gave his hand a shake. They gave him all the coins they had collected on their plates. It was 7 days till Easter, they'd seen neither hide nor hair. So they came and knocked at supper time in hopes the man was there. But a banging from the basement was about all that they could hear, and curses that might make the devil blush and wash his ear. Come first thing Easter morning, and everyone's good grace, the man was up on ladders with the window nailed in place. It was covered in black velvet like a hood or like a veil. He pulled the sheet and there it hung, apocryphal and frail. The seams had melted jagged, they were crooked like a spine. The glass was rough like hands of man against the hands of time. There's blood stains in the red and there were teardrops in the blue. He said it may not be the best, but it's the best that I could do. Chapel fell to silence, it was more than just surprise, as the monstrosity of color slid its tongue across their eyes. And they shivered from exposure like babies born again, 'cause in every pane of glass was all the joy and pain of man. There is every fearful smile, there is every joyful tear, there is each and every choice that leads from every there to here. There is every cozy stranger, there is every awkward friend, there is every perfect night that's left initials in the sand. There's every day that's filled so full the weeks would float away. There's all those days spent wondering what to do with all those days. There's every lie that's ever saved the truth from being shamed. Every secret you could ever trust a friend to hide away. There's the fortune of discovering a new face you might adore, and the thrill of coming home to find her clothes upon the floor, and the prideful immortality of children in the home. That the storm can't grind the mountain down, it can only shift the stones. There's everything your mouth says that your lips don't understand, every shape inside your head that you can't carve with your hands, and every slice of glass revealed another slice of life, emblazoned imperfections in a perfect stream of light. It all flooded through the window like rapids made of fire, and then God rode through on sunshine and sat down, 'cause he was tired. He was tired. As the thunder and the hardwood settled back into its place, well, God removed his veil and there were scars across his face. And some folks prayed in reverence and some folks prayed in fear, as all the shades and chaos in the glass became a mirror